I don't understand why I played that song because she just shared it with me, and this was such a throwback. I seriously haven't listened to this in 1100 years, or maybe more. But yeah, I don't remember the lyrics properly. It shows how old I am. But okay, this vlog is not about that song. It's um, it's about the conversation that we were just having before she shared that song. And I have with me a list of 3 reflections that I have made just from the last 3-4 days. And I just wanted to share that most of it will make sense because this is quite generic. I don't want to like pinpoint to a certain task or work related thing. And yeah, I mean, like, Nayo needed a hope, reserve of hope last vlog में. I want a hope of, no, I don't want a hope of, I want a reserve of patience is what I want. Yeah, please God grant me patience in life. Yeah, okay, let me get to it. What do I want to talk about? Point number 1, you cannot think in a vacuum. And I think this is really important because while I also consider myself to be an individual thinker, I am also a person who thinks in groups. Not to say group think is not what you want to do, but yeah, like for me, as much as I draw inspiration or like, I don't know, inspiration from inside, I think this is a conversation that we were also having in one of our discussion groups, which we haven't talked about here, but we should. There are so many things to talk about at this point. I don't know, man. Maybe we'll list it down somewhere. Mm. Are we building our own complexity now? Like, it feels like we are doing a complex Lisa sort of a thing. Because clearly, things group, discussion groups, and the newsletter that I haven't mentioned here, but yeah, there's just. Anyway, why am I digressing? I need patience. I need patience with myself. I need patience with my thoughts. Patience is everything, is what Rilke said, and I am clearly not doing it. It's you will have to bear for this vlog, I'm telling you. It's already 4 minutes and it's a disaster. I'm sorry. So you cannot think in a vacuum. Bouncing off of ideas or thoughts is essential to keep the ball rolling, even if it doesn't hit the pins exactly. And for me, it's very important. And that's it. That I won't elaborate too much on it. Okay. Second point. Having an inspiration doesn't necessarily mean you can create something new. And this I have experienced in multiple times in multiple areas, whether it's with art or even now it's with work as well. Like, so what I've written down is it can also prevent thinking if you obsess over it too much, which can be a thing for me. Like, I can obsess over an idea which really inspires me, and that prevents me from thinking something new. So every thought before it is even thought, subconsciously you compare it to the inspiration and you never think of it. Wow, like a thought that you never thought. Baron has made a reel about it, but I promise you that idea came to me before he thought of that idea. Like, I thought of the idea of what do you think about what you don't think about before Baron thought about it. Go figure that out. And the third point is is, is, experience matters, and, uh, and, uh, experience matters, 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 and, uh, experi this is a bit rambly. I mean, this point would be a bit like it would need more explanation than just what experience matters. Um, I feel like, and this is how it gets loopy. You know how Baron does the reels which are looped, because part of this point is also that reflection on the experience matters, and what I'm trying to do is reflection, so it's meta in that way, and it's looped. It's like you might work with different things, you might work with different tools, you might work with different contexts, but if you don't reflect on them, you don't sit with them, you will never know how to reapply those things that you've learned or the experience that you've gained in a newer context. And that is why it's important that not just have those bunch of experiences, but also to think about them, that how can you use them again to your advantage. Otherwise it'll just rot away in your brain. Like, I might have so many experiences that I can already use, but just because I haven't done the reflection on it back then, I cannot use them because they're not usable anymore. Right? So, because you can't really use an experience as is, right? You gain something out of it and you use that learning or that insight and reapply it. I know all of it will make sense to Nayo, I know that. But oh, we also have new people here now. I should be addressing that. I don't know. Hi people, you know who you are. Um and I guess this is it. Fuck, I'm not gonna get a punishment. Sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow, Nayo. And yep, this is it from my end. Bye. Love you. Also, get us an anywhere door, please. Anyone.